clear out something. This is the first type of video, like a rant video. I'm air quoting rant because it's not necessarily a rant video, but so okay, so I ran across this guy whose name is Ike Reviews on YouTube like a few weeks ago because I was trying to see if anyone had the same opinion as I did about Lego Dimensions, which I think is probably one of the worst games released this year, and he had like a video about it, okay? So I viewed it, and so I didn't really like the video quality in it too much. So I decided to comment on it and check out some of his videos. It's hilarious to watch. I'm not trying to make fun of him, but it's kind of funny watching it. And I did not put the AI in this. So yeah. So it is kind of funny just watching it. So I put a few comments that are like, dude, you need to learn how to film because like he does this stuff from like some sort of phone or recorder or something, and so I decided to comment to tell him to learn how to film like his videos to get maybe something like maybe like you have those little things where you search in like a certain website and it has like this stuff where you can start recording your actual in-game like on your like phone where you can like record it and stuff. Because that's what one of my friends did when he was making one of his videos. And so I decided to tell him that, and then I started looking at some of his other videos, which weren't too good. So I decided to comment on them, and little did I actually know, I came onto his channel about like on what's the date? I don't know what the date is, so hold on. Probably should have been repaired. The 28th, okay? So I came on it to check out his channel on the 28th because I was looking up some more things, see if he did a video maybe on Dying Light and that it might like stink or something. So I decided to just check his channel out to see what was new, and I was just scrolling down on some of the videos. I saw that he made a video called Worst YouTube Channels number 11 X Station. Okay. The thing is, he's talking about like all this stuff, and it's just making me cringe and laugh my brains out at like when I'm doing it because well, I have several reasons for this, but yeah. I'd rather not mention them for the sake of maybe watch one of mine, maybe. Not saying that he would, but he was talking about my channel sucks. I know I usually don't get too many views on my channel itself. So yeah, he's kind of right that I don't get many views. But he has no right to come in and say, oh my gosh, this YouTube channel sucks. He's like, it's a good, decent channel. Okay, so he says it's a good, decent channel, but it sucks because he left crazy comments on my video. I'm like, wow, like that matters. That makes my YouTube channel suck, and I air quote suck because literally, okay, let me just put up a scenario for you. Maybe like, for example, really good YouTuber, maybe, I don't know, Stampy or Slogo Man or something goes and comments on a video and says, dude, this isn't high quality, and it's not good. And I'm just using his as an example because I personally do like his YouTube channel, and I think it's good. And then the person actually has no, like, he has no reason to say this YouTube channel sucks just because he put a comment on it. I'm not talking about like comment like this is a good video. I think you should make more. He says, I said, dude, you need to learn how to film. No offense, but for reals. And he's just like, bro, you suck as a YouTube channel. And he's like, dude, I take pride in my work, and what do? Just use your stupid old phone, or worst of all, maybe in a Samsung. Well, that's my opinion. I don't really like them because I like Apple a lot more than Android. So, yeah. Like, he just likes every game besides Halo and stuff. So, it doesn't, like, and so I take pride in my work. And, okay, he might have a more organized upload schedule. Doesn't mean that his channel is any better, though. Doesn't mean his channel's good. Doesn't mean anything. Crap, okay. Just because I might not upload the same, like, videos in the same series, like, every other day, for example, doesn't mean that, you know, I mean, he does one about, you know, daily, every day, and, yeah. I take pride in mine, and I edit it and stuff. Make it have more of that YouTube like feel of an actual video, and stuff. So, and he just uses petty little phone with the lowest quality graphics. Okay, so you know how, like, not my Call of Duty ones, because I didn't know how to actually make videos like I did on most of my Let's Plays, like Fallout 4. So you can actually see that it will go up to 720. And what does his do? 460, 420. And so he has no like ability to say that my YouTube channel sucks compared to his. Okay, so I always picture what? Never mind. I always just picture someone saying, like, I am helping a guy, like, when they're doing a review, I am helping someone, like, make a good choice on a game, maybe. Maybe that's what I picture in my mind when someone says they're doing a review. But for me, yeah, he does kind of acknowledge people that Lego Dimensions is not a good game. But then you start scrolling down on his videos, and it says, and the only game that he says is not bad, like, in his videos, he doesn't have any other thing besides this game sucks. And it's kind of retarded because the only game that he apparently does like is Halo. You can actually check in the most wanted video, the most wanted game of 2015. It's obvious, and he's like, dude, Halo 5 or Halo Wars or whatever is it. He goes on saying, yeah, Halo's been the best game of the year since it first came out. And here I actually have my iPad with me. Okay, hold on. Searching it up. Which game has the most sales in 2010? I'm using that as my example, 2010. Which game has the most sales in 2010? Okay, which video game? Okay. Oh, video game sales were down in 6%. Well, it wouldn't be Halo 5 anyways, because PlayStation 2, well, Halo 3 or whatever was released in 2010. I don't really care about the Halo series too much. It wouldn't be, actually, it would have no chance of being the best-selling one, because the best-selling console is actually the PlayStation 2. And Halo 5 is only on the Xbox. Therefore, that it wouldn't be the best game of that year, because the PlayStation 2 sold the most, and PlayStation does not have Halo. Now, am I saying, oh my gosh, PlayStation's a terrible game, like, because they don't have Halo? No. I mean, Halo is a good game franchise, and I admire his opinion that he does like it, but, I mean, and he starts talking about how bad my channel is because I don't like, I don't like his productions, and how could I not like it if all that he actually does in it is rant about how every game ever is terrible besides Halo. I'm like, oh my gosh. And he's like, this channel is a pathetic excuse for a, you know, channel. I'll put a, I'll try and put a link in the description to the actual video where he says, like, oh my gosh, this sucks, wow, he should not be doing YouTube stuff, like, ever. And I'm actually pretty tired right now, so I'm sorry about that. And, yeah. So, that describes why I'm just like, like I'm half dead. It's because I'm pretty tired right now. And, he's like, bruh, he plays, like, the worst games. He's like, he plays Call of Duty, Battlefield Hardline. How does he even know that I play Battlefield Hardline? I think that's what he said. I mean, because I never posted a video of it, ever. I actually deleted the game because, well, it was a very deceptive game. And I'd understand if he dislikes it, but in his videos itself, I mean, I know this is probably like the 100 billionth time I've repeated these, like, every game sucks besides Halo. Everyone knows that. Well, actually, no one would know that because it's not true. Therefore, he has no excuse for actually saying it. He's like, he plays the worst games, like the worst games, when actually Call of Duty has more sales than the Halo franchise. Maybe it is kind of cheating because it is a multi-platform. It's a multi-platform, like, game itself. So I guess that would be kind of cheating, but it still is better than the Halo franchise. So yeah. And he also says that he plays the worst games like Fallout 4 and worst of all, Need for Speed 2015. Now, I am valued to my opinion, so I can have my opinion if it's good or not. For me, it's actually good. I mean, I like it. It's just the gameplay, like the story, isn't the best. So I'd see if he's trying to make a complaint about the story there, but he says it's a terrible game all in itself. Which, I mean, lots of people do agree in that, and I feel like I'm just kind of lonely, like I'm the only person that does kind of think that it's actually kind of good. But I actually like it quite a bit, and I was thinking of doing like a let's play on Dying Light, but I don't like it too much, and I might just take it back tomorrow. So maybe a new let's play series will show up on my channel, and I'd like if you guys check that out and stuff. So yeah, so that's a thing, I guess. And another complaint is, I don't know if he's actually seen any of my videos. I think he's just going by like the actual like title of them. But it's his form, like, he has no excuse to put like the worst channels in like, you know. I mean, it's like me saying, okay, I know this would kind of make more sense, but when you have someone that's just, you can't ever like say, dude, like for real, because he never comments back unless he's making a nasty video about you saying, oh my gosh, this guy sucks, he's like freaking dumb as heck. And yeah, I'm gonna really stop talking soon because my throat's getting kind of hoarse. So I guess I'll just end the clip and show some actual factual stuff. was that he's always judging the games by like the cover. He always is like, "Oh my gosh, character design, most important part. Oh my gosh, this game's made in 1990. I'm not even cutting it any slack because Link is racist." Like, how is he racist? I understand how he's racist to Muslims in Ocarina of Time, um, because like the original Ocarina of Time, and the Game Theorists actually did an episode about that, and so I suggest for you guys to check it out. And so yeah, and he also judges him on his graphics. And I don't even think that he plays any of the games that he's actually judging them by. Like, hold on, 1 second. I'm gonna go back to his YouTube channel for a second. And also, he has no right to judge the PS4 so poorly, because he's like, it's so terrible because it's. I actually have something up right now. It says the PS4 is so powerful that Killzone Shadowfall was originally 290 gigabytes. That's 290 gigabytes right there for a game. And it's so powerful to be able to withstand that whole game. Yet, he says that it sucks because it's graphics. And my gosh, you don't even have a PS4 because he has an Xbox because he'd be playing Halo and stuff. So, yeah. If he plays Halo, then if he plays Halo, then he has a Xbox. If he plays Uncharted, which is extremely awesome game franchise, they need to have a PlayStation. If he plays Call of Duty, he could have both. But obviously he would have a Xbox because he does use, so he wouldn't be playing most of the games he's actually talking about, like Super Smash Bros. On the Wii U, unless he actually had a Wii U or a 3DS to play any of the games that he's talking about. And I doubt that he actually has a PlayStation, so he could talk about like that stuff. And he's actually talking about how Call of Duty Black Ops 3 sucks. Let's see why.
Completely is an awful piece of trash. Ugh.
This is the
Guess
audio.
what? It's the same game. Completely nothing has changed. But at least it's still better than at least one game. It's still better than Undertale. Undertale completely sucks. Because if you play Undertale, have you played it? Undertale is a crappy RPG that nobody plays. But Call of Duty Black Ops 3 is exactly the same game, and it's gained the same scores as Advanced Warfare. It's gained the
1 second. Let me stop you right there. There's no way Undertale, being an RPG, could be the same as Black Ops being an FPS, aka first person shooter. So that's basically trash right there. Okay, Need for Speed 2015, worst reboot ever.
2015 is an awful racing game that should not exist.
One, it should actually exist because it should actually exist because, well, one, it does, and it's supposed to, like, combine all the franchise, and actually, lots of YouTubers do play this. I mean, he's perfectly entitled to his own opinion, but, geez. He says that that game sucks. Let me see some others. Worst 10 Metal Gear games. Okay. Here's another thing. He must not know any. he probably don't have anything Nintendo, because you don't know that the CDI isn't actually Nintendo. Therefore, that in his top 10 worst Zelda games, he couldn't ever say that the CDI Zelda games are the worst because they aren't even a Zelda game in themselves. And so here is actually what he says about me.
They'll be talking about this awful excuse for a game at channel X Station. Oh my word, this user sucks. Like George Weiss O'Sullivan and Crazy Turtle. He left many hate comments on my YouTube video for no reason. This guy is probably friends of the worst YouTube channels like George Weiss O'Sullivan, PewDiePie, and the Crazy Turtle. He is absolutely an awful YouTube channel. All of his videos suck. It's all crappy gameplay. That was probably filmed by a 2-year-old kid. Oh my word, Jesus.
Okay, let me stop you right there. He says filmed by a 2-year-old kid. One, it's not filmed at all. It's direct gameplay ported in with the PS4. He says the PS4 sucks as a game. Okay, I actually use a PS4's share stuff to actually film it, and he says filmed by a 2-year-old and my age, which I kind of don't want to say, but for the sake of this video, I'm 11 years old. And he says that he's 15. And one, he should pick on someone his own size, and two, I'm not a 2-year-old, and I'm not even filming it as he states. So, back to it just a little bit more.
All these game videos suck. They're all the same thing. It's all Easter egg videos about Easter eggs that everybody already knows about.
One, I only uploaded one Easter egg video. It was before the 17th when he actually did post this video. So, therefore, that's proved wrong.
He also likes the only good thing about him that he has around the same taste of games as me. He plays Fallout, Call of Duty, Battlefield, and many.
Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't know that he actually says that he did like Fallout. So, yeah, that's pretty good. And he likes Call of Duty. Which he actually says Call of Duty Black Ops 3 sucks, so he must have some sort of change of opinion there. Let's go on a little bit more about it.
Games that were considered great. But there's one bad thing though. He played Need for Speed. So all around this is an okay channel. But he's still a bad YouTube channel because he commented on my YouTube channel for no reason.
Okay, back to what I said earlier at the beginning of this video. Just because you comment on someone's channel and say that this isn't a good quality video, or you need to learn to film, or you're not good at making videos, doesn't mean that I'm not good at making videos. I'm just trying to tell them, bruh, for real, will you please make better videos, but maybe just a little bit more rude, okay? And that don't make you a bad YouTube channel. And okay, listen what he says at the end. It's kind of stupid though. So I'm gonna end my episode like this and see if you guys like it.
Thanks for watching and leave nice comments on my video.
Okay, who ends a rant like that? Who ends? Okay, I hope you like this rant video. Who ends a rant like that? I mean, I haven't watched a rant in a while, but for me, I wouldn't end a rant like that. So, I mean, he's obviously ranting right there. He's getting mad at me for posting mean, not necessarily mean, but hate comments on his videos. And I commented and I said, oh, okay. And this is what one guy from the public said. You have more dislikes than you have likes and subs added. It's people like that discourage people. You're a scum. This is why we don't leave nice comments, and don't take your anger by saying this guy sucks because that's what he put. He's put SUCHLKS. I'm probably pronouncing that wrong. But okay, let's see how much people actually enjoy me ending my rant by, okay, hey guys, I hope you did like it. If you do leave a like, I will do more videos, which I already am doing, more videos. So, yeah, that's basically how he ended his. So, okay, I'm not gonna end like, oh yeah, I hope you liked my rant video, and if you wanted to see other videos, check out my one about, oh, okay, hold on, I forgot one right here. Okay, Superman sucks. Ripoff, worst ripoff ever. Okay, I was gonna comment saying that it's not a ripoff because the first Superman comic was actually in the 1940s. He's trying to compare it to Dragon Ball Z, which I think came out in 2014. So yeah, I'm not gonna go any further like the misspells in some of his video. So yeah, I guess I'll just stop it right here, and I gotta go pee anyway. So yeah, this is the end of the video, guys. Bye. See you in the next one. That hopefully isn't me ranting about a 15-year-old that cannot spell or pronounce any words right. So no offense if you are watching it though. My papa actually enjoys watching his videos. I kind of do sometimes just to see what's kind of going on his channel. But, and then he makes his hate video about me that's just like, bruh, what the heck? Okay, this is the end of my video, so, bye.